Today I'm going to show you how to use AI, specifically Ideogram 3, to create really beautiful and compelling thumbnails for your YouTube videos that get clicks, get people over to your channel, and stop the scroll. And you can do this incredibly easily now that Ideogram 3 is able to handle text so well, and also can create such compelling imagery. So let's actually make the thumbnail for this video, which is going to be quite meta. But what we're going to do is head over to ideogram.ai, and you want to make sure that you have the 3.0 model selected. Now the next thing you're going to need to do is to select the right aspect ratio. So we're going to click in here, and for a YouTube thumbnail, it is a 16:9 aspect ratio. So make sure you've got that dialed in properly. It'll usually default to a 1:1 aspect ratio, but you want it to be this so you don't have to do any kind of cropping or anything. Now I'm going to start to type out a prompt for this. And I'm going to start by saying a colorful and compelling, grabby look thumbnail. And I'm not going to say YouTube thumbnail. And the reason for that is if I say YouTube thumbnail, it often sticks the YouTube logo in there. Again, doesn't really understand the prompt super well, but I've noticed that as a bug. So I'm going to say, I'll just say video thumbnail. And then this is where you want to come up with some kind of a compelling visual concept and then some text that you want to have in that thumbnail. Now, typically the best practice is that you have some kind of short, grabby text in the thumbnail, and then the longer text describing what the video is about is going to be in the title of the video. So, this video, I'm not sure exactly what I'll title it, but it's something along the lines of how to create amazing YouTube thumbnails with Ideogram AI or something like that, or how to create amazing AI thumbnails for YouTube with Ideogram. But in here, I want it to be something kind of shorter and snappier. So I want to come up with a visual concept. And what I'm thinking of here for this article or video is somebody like getting surprised and stopping the scroll, like seeing something that really stands out. So I like to really make these exaggerated. So video thumbnail of a person with a person with wide eyes looking comically surprised while staring at a computer screen covered with computer screen with a row of video thumbnails. And then I want some text on it. So we have to explicitly say with text reading and then whatever we want our text to say. And again, this should be kind of short and grabby. So I'm going to just say the perfect thumbnail. Okay, so again, to recap, we're saying what we want: colorful and compelling, grabby video thumbnail, and then whatever our visual concept is here. And then the text reading, and then whatever we want our text to be. I like to put it in all caps here, and I like to put it in quotes to show, literally, this is the text we want on there. So let's go ahead and click Generate. It's going to take usually about 30 seconds to a minute. Okay, so let's take a look through our results. This is decent in terms of the eyes. It's definitely surprising. I don't like that this is blurred on here, and the text looks like it's for the video, which is not what we want. So we get 4 of these with each generation. So let's look through at the next one. Okay, this is better. I like that we have the text front and center. The eyes are really staring right at you. The video's there. The face is just a little too covered, but I like the kind of stark colors. And remember, people are going to be seeing these really small. They're not going to be a full size like this. So you want the text to be big. You want the colors to be stark and dramatic. This is decent. I don't think he looks surprised enough. He looks maybe concerned more so than surprised. And then, yeah, this is great. So I think this is exactly what I'm going for. This person looks very surprised. They're looking at the videos over here, and we've got the text, the perfect thumbnail. I think the text here could be maybe a little bit more prominent, but overall this is pretty good. So what I'm going to do next is I'm just going to say remix on this. And I want to see if I can get some different variations on this theme. It's going to use this image as the seed along with my prompt to make new images. And they're not going to be exactly the same, but they're basically going to be inspired by this particular image. So that's a nice way to get some different choices within it. Okay, so now we've got some more coming up. The perfect thumbnail. He's even more shocked. And this one looks a little more concerned there. I like that. Yeah, it's keeping the text. It's still not perfect on the text. But I think this captures the idea of like stopping the scroll and surprising somebody. So now I just got to decide which one I like the best. And I think it's going to be this one. The expression is the most obvious from a distance. Again, you want to look at these small to know what it's really gonna look like. But I think this captures really what I'm going for here. So I'm going to go ahead and say download. Can download these, and then I can upload that into YouTube along with my video. And if you're watching this, there's a good chance you saw that and found it compelling enough to click through. So you can go for other styles too. I mean, here I'm going for something that's definitely meant to be kind of grabby and scroll stopping. You could go for a more professional look as well. And again, you just have to ask for that in your prompting. So you could ask for something professional, something cartoony, something that looks like a painting or illustration, something beautiful if you're looking for a cooking channel or something like that. But again, just the basic format's going to be the same. So what you want, you could say a beautiful video thumbnail, a professional looking video thumbnail, etc., featuring whatever the visual concept is. And look what it's done here. It's actually expanded my prompt out. So if you want to go back, this is, you're going to want to start with the actual prompt that you wrote and go back and add to it. But in any event, you want to choose those words. Again, colorful, compelling, grabby. This could be professional, beautiful, etc. Video thumbnail of the visual concept, and then with text reading, and then what you want the text to be. Super easy way to create thumbnails. If you found this useful, please do like and subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments. It really does help me out.